What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Fountain City Rips. I hope you all are having a wonderful day out there today, and I hope you had a lovely Labor Day weekend. It is the start of a new month. It is almost the start of football season, and we are back at it here. Congratulations to August's lucky winner for this Prism hanger box. We should have a tag comment coming your way. So keep an eye out for that, and we will coordinate to get that sent off to you. And a new month means a new giveaway, so make sure that you do the same thing. For September, we are going to send out one of these select hanger packs to a lucky winner who likes a video, comments, and subscribes to the channel. Get yourself some of those red and yellow Prism shocks. Looks great with the Chiefs, Buccaneers, Commanders, or pretty much anybody that you like. But today, we are going to be ripping some absolute football 2024. Ripping through some of last year's rookie class before we start up the 2025 season. Not going to be quite as good of a class, possibly, but I will say I am very excited. So we'll rip some old product today. We'll get into some new product by the end of the week, and I don't know, next time you guys hear my voice, we might be in football season. So hopefully we find something good in here. Some of those hot rookies to finish off the year strong. And of course, as always, start off with a bang. Let's get an explosive. I don't believe we can grab any kabooms out of here. It says you're chasing the 3 exclusive blue parallels, but really you want low numbered rookie cards. If you look at the back of your pack here, I think you'd normally call these the fat packs, but it does say you can get the rockouts and explosives. You can get the mosaics, blue diamonds, green waves, numbered to 1. So let's see if we can do some of that. Would love to get a 1 out of 1 out of a fat pack here. And of course, 24 means Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May, Caleb Williams. Those are the guys we're looking for. And without further ado, let's see what we got. Pack number 1 here is going to start off with Jordan Love, Jackson Smith, Chris Jones, Derek Carr, Amon-Ra, Brock Purdy, Trevor Lawrence, Drake London, Matthew Stafford, and Jamar Chase all on the base. Got a Kyler Murray on that blue, Kyle Hamilton. And starting off our rookies, we've got Marshawn Kneeland, also on the blue parallel. Looks like behind that we've got a Hollywood star of Blake Corum, maybe. Nothing crazy. Rock out of Rome Odunze, nice little base rock out. And then our rookies are Jerzon Newton, Estime, Mims, Kinchins, and Leggett. 1 pack down, nothing crazy there, no numbers. But with 12 packs, you think we'll get something in there, right? I'm going to breeze through a lot of these base cards. We'll keep an eye out for anything good, but base is base. Got Puka, Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs, Scary Terry, Justin Herbert, Adam Thielen, TJ Hawkinson, Brandon Aubrey, Jalen Hurts, Anthony Richardson. Back-to-back, one of them's a blue parallel. Not that it matters much with Anthony Richardson. Not sure how long he's going to be starting out there in Indianapolis. But then we also got James Conner and Jermaine Burton on our blues. Marshawn Lloyd and Jalen Wright on a couple of base parallels. Stargazing and By Storm. And then a whole stack of rookies here with Trey Benson, Jared Verse, Kamari Lassiter, Brendan Rice, and Cole Bishop. Okay. 2 packs down, no numbered. Getting a good look at some of those fun inserts, though. I do like the absolute inserts, especially their mem cards. Hopefully we can see one of those. They have even like double and triple patch cards that really just look fun. We got some football pieces in there. All right. But the fat packs are tricky to open. And I'm just not great at it. So it's a bad combination there. Okay. There we go. Bingo. Easy as pie. All right, starting us off here, we've got James Conner, Quentin Johnston, Breece Hall, C.J. Stroud, DeAndre Hopkins, Max Crosby, Bryce Young, Aaron Jones, Micah Parsons, Ayo in his Cowboy uniform, Packer now, Saquon Barkley, Quentin Johnston on the blue, Breece Hall on the blue, and it looks like on another blue, we got Mr. Michael Penix Jr. Okay. That's a cool little rookie insert. Not insert, but parallel. But for inserts, we got Mr. Latu there. And Saquon on the Rockout base. I know they have numbered Rockouts. I'm not sure if you can get them in these packs, though. Got Mr. Jalen McMillan. Excited to see how his brother does this year. Nate Wiggins, Will Shipley, Edgerrin Cooper, and Drake May. Still no numbered. It's a bit of a bummer, but hey, it's only a few packs in. Let's see on those Rockouts. No, I don't think you can pull any numbered Rockouts on these packs. But that's all right. Maybe someday I'll buy Absolute Hobby. It's one of the pricier ones because you can get a chance to pull those kabooms and some of the other big hits out of there. Those numbered Rockouts are sick. Daniel Jones, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, Keenan Allen, Kyle Duggar, Alex Singleton, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne Jr., Bijan, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Waddle on the blue. Man, it's going to be weird. This is the last look in these uniforms for some of these guys. And Johnny Wilson as well on that blue rookie. Okay. Malik Neighbors on our by Storm. Looking good. And then the Giraffe Diamonds of Phil Simms. I like that. It's like a knockoff mosaic, micro mosaic kind of look. All right. And then our rookies, Mason Smith, Malik Neighbors, Jonah Ellis, Quinyon Mitchell, and Theo Johnson. Last look at these guys as rookies before they start their sophomore season. I think some of them are going to build on what they've done, specifically, Malik. I think he's going to do better up there. I'm excited to see how Bucky Irving does. Would love for him to pop off. Does anybody here play some fantasy football? Is there anybody in particular that you took a jump on or that you rode steady with from last year that really saved your butt in the league, maybe? Looking at our blues here, we got C.J. Stroud and DeAndre Hopkins. And behind that, a Commanders rookie, but not the one. We've got Mike Sainristil. And then an insert here. Nice one, a rookie quarterback, Bo Nix. See how his sophomore season goes. Got Nick Chubb, and then all of our rookies back here: Botanu, Sanders, Pratt, Rackstraw, and Byron Murphy. All right. So far, these fat packs haven't done us too much good. Just kind of taking a look at some of the stuff. Let's get right back into it, though. No mem card either yet. I don't think there's really much guaranteed on these boxes. These are like the retail boxes for the hangers, but Sam Hubbard, Kendre Miller, Jared Goff, Joey Bosa, DeAndre Swift, Jacoby Brissett, Javonte Williams, Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Kirk Cousins, Blue Garrett Wilson, and Romeo Doubs. And then it looks like another blue here of Braden Fisk. Yep. That is indeed. Get them stacks back ready. Straighten back out. Got ourselves a stargazing there of Xavier Worthy. Fantastic to see. And a rock out of Stephon Diggs. Then we've got our rookies here. Spencer Rattler, who's got the start down in New Orleans. See how his year goes. Ben Sinnott, Luke McCaffrey, Keon Coleman, and Braylon Allen. Got our rookies, but still no numbered. No explosives. Starting this September off with a fizzle instead of a bang. Sometimes that's how it goes, though. You rip an entire box and you get the scraps. We've got another one of these back there that we'll rip more of a slower pace, probably one at a time, I should say. Alex Singleton, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, but it's fun to go through all at once and chase something big. Something big like that blue Justin Herbert, right? Maybe not. Or T'Vondre Sweat. Man, that is always going to be one of my favorite rookies out of that class. Mr. Brock Bowers by storm, indeed. That's a good one there. And then Kyle Duggar on the Draft Diamonds. Javon Bullard, Fuaga, Lloyd, Worthy, and Cade Stover. Still nothing big. Still a few more packs to go. Dun, dun, dun. Get in there. There we go. All right. Starting on the back with rookies there. Addison, Lamb, Kelsey, Jackson, A-Chain, Garrett, Rogers, Watson, Mike Evans, Minshew, Max Crosby on our blue. Bryce Young. Hey, that's kind of a nice one. A little blue on blue color match there. I do think he's another guy who's going to have quite a year. We'll see about that, but I am confident and hopeful. Gold on the blue parallel. Got a big stack of the blues there. Stargazing Roman Wilson. Rock out for Marvin Harrison Jr. And then our rookie cards, starting off with Pearsall, Ray Davis, Jonathan Brooks, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Junior Colson. Notably, have not seen any base rookies for Jaden Daniels. Or Bo Nix. Got the one Drake May earlier. Got a big stack of base veterans over there. It's going to take some adjustment getting used to these guys in their new uniforms. Might have just spoiled myself there. Kendra Miller, Jared Goff, Joey Bosa, DeAndre Swift, Jacoby Brissett, Javonte Williams, Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Kirk Cousins, Kyron Williams. Back to our blues here. We've got Adam Thielen, even though he has gone back to Minnesota to be with TJ Hawkinson up there. Then we've got Devontae Walker on our blue rookie. There's Marv on the Stargazing. Goes good with the rock out. Rock out of Brandon Ayuk, who is also not in San Francisco, I don't believe. And then our rookies, that's what I thought. Got Jaden Daniel, base rookie. Got some dust on these cards. What is it with these dusty cards? I'll clean these off carefully at some point, but we've got Jaden Daniels, Malachi Corley, AJ Barner, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Devin Leary. Very cool. Very cool. But cool does not pay for the box. So hopefully we can get some sort of nice looking card in here. Something good for the collection. Something new would be nice. Having said that, it is kind of my own fault. I've ripped a lot of Absolute this year, so I have seen a lot of these before. James Cook, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Tua, Amari Cooper, Kayvon Thibodeau, Josh Jacobs. And then we've got a backwards, upside down, Tyke Smith. Rookie of something. There we go. So that is going to be probably our only numbered card in there, but we've got ourselves a numbered rookie to 499. There we are. 466 or 499 on that Mojo. It is a very cool looking card. Nothing to write home about, probably. As far as value goes, it ain't there, but that's still cool. Aaron Jones and Micah Parsons. Micah on the blue parallel. I like seeing that. And then we've got Roman Wilson on the blue rookie. Jet Setter introductions. Daniel Jones on a draft diamonds. And a bunch of base rookie here. Troy Franklin, Ruka Roro, Renardo Green, Dallas Turner, and Adisa Isaac. Okay. Looks like 2 packs to go here. Man. Now, I know this wasn't exactly a review, but if you guys aren't prepared to, really not pull much out of these packs, it's fun to rip a bunch of cards. Don't get me wrong. I love that part of it. I love chasing it. But when you watch someone else go through and have luck like this, it's like, I don't know if I want to do that to myself. DJ Moore, Ramondre Stevenson, Cortland Sutton, AJ Brown, Michael Pittman, Michael Wilson, Brandon Aubrey. Hey, we're getting a whole bunch of blue Cowboys. That's not a bad thing. Jalen Hurts on the blue. Kinda cool. And Terry and Arnold on the blue. That's a good looking card with the background there. Philly special. Let's see, is that Will Shipley there? Yeah, nice. Dan Hampton on that draft diamonds. It's a funny looking card. Hitting the gritty over there. And then our rookies are Latu, Tyke Smith on the base. Tyler Guyton, Bucky Irving, and Jackson Powers Johnson. Base rookies. But yeah, I buy these packs so you guys don't have to. Next time you're sitting there walking through the store looking at that absolute hanger pack sitting on the, sitting there all alone on the hook, sometimes it's worth buying it. Other times you can look back to all the ones I've ripped and say, come on. Is it really going to be anything different in this one? Baker, George Karlaftis, Josh Allen, Aiden Hutchinson, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen, Jesse Bates, Tyreek Hill, Nick Chubb, Darius Slayton, Saquon Barkley on the blue. Gosh, I am going to have a lot of people to relearn here. Nico Collins on the blue. And Mr. Bo Nix on the blue. All right, so as far as base parallels go, got a few good ones. A couple color matches, couple rookies. Jonathan Brooks on the By Storm, along with Trey Benson on the Stargazing. Got ourselves Isaac Guerendo, Tyler Nubin, Joe Alt, Braylon Trice, and Chop Robinson to finish us off with those base rookies. And as you can see, that's about it, guys. I mean, that entire box, 12 packs, 20 cards per pack. Here's some of the blue parallels that I set off to the side. Cards that I would have said are maybe a hit or a color match. Nico Collins, Saquon, but really, Aubrey because he's a color match with Micah. We got the numbered Mojo parallel, which I gotta say, one of my favorite looking cards is that Mojo. It's a great look on the holograph. But, it's only numbered out of 499 and it's Tyke Smith. It's not Jaden Daniels. These things are hard to get a bunch of value on unless what you're looking to do is build up a collection. If you just want a full base set, this is a great way. Look at all these rookies I got. The vet stack is twice as high. So if you want if you're a real collector and you want like the full set for Absolute, then by all means, grab yourself a box of these, rip through. Hopefully you can hit one of those nice inserts or, you know, one of the rookie quarterbacks. But other than that, do not hold your breath. I mean, it is tough ripping out here. But maybe I'm alone. Maybe, you know, I just got a bad box. We'll find out when I rip that other one. You guys let me know down below if I am crazy. And make sure to get yourselves entered in for this September's giveaway. We want you guys to win. And congrats to our August winner. But other than that, we appreciate you guys. Hope your teams do well unless they're playing mine. The season is upon us. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.